Demolition Derby for Life. I'm gonna do a video update on basically some model cars and something else that I recently purchased. I am in my basement. It's like 8:30, 9 o'clock. I've just got off of work a couple hours ago, and I'm finally gonna make a video. Finally. But this video is going to be about some more kits that I got for like making model cars, and I also have been collecting a set. And before I show that to you guys, I'm gonna let you guys know I will be making more videos here shortly. I finally, yesterday, I actually was down in the shop and I finally got work done on one of my cars, which I haven't been able to work on it, on basically anything, for the last week and a half now, because I've just been swamped with work, and that's kind of why videos have been slow. The reason why, I mean, when you're putting in 11-hour work days, you kind of just want to come home and relax and not sit and work in the shop and do this. I mean, I got quite a few months yet to work on cars, so I'm not too worried about like time-wise, but I'm still gonna get the car ready way in advance. I will do an update on that tomorrow. Today is Friday, so it'll be tomorrow, Saturday. But we'll see how far I get in the shop. Well, here we go. I think there's some other things, but I'll try to remember what they are after I'm done. So basically what I added to the model car collection is I've been buying Hot Wheels. I need a freaking light. I don't have my phone. Oops. See, maybe that will work a little bit better. So what I've been adding is from the Johnny Lightning Derby collection. They do not make these anymore, but you can still find them relatively cheap and online. They are a little expensive, but I've always wanted these, and I finally decided I'm gonna just fork up the money and I'm gonna spend it. So starting here, we have the White Lightning, number 67. I don't really know anything about them. I just like the cars themselves. Number 82, number 17, number 21, 105, and these cars are actually really like designed, like they're well put into. It kind of sucks that these are out of the boxes. I would have preferred them in the boxes, but I mean, there's nothing I can really do about it. And actually, it's kind of nice to have them out, because then I could, if I ever feel like actually handling them and looking at them, that way I have them out. And they are really cool, and they're the metal ones, and not the cheap plastic ones that these newer ones are made. I mean, there are metal ones which are like those, but I'll get to those in a second. Here I have all of them except for one car I don't have, and I'm betting on it right now, but we'll see if I get it or not. Number 86. These are all, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 wagons, and the rest are different cars. I believe these are Chevy wagons, if I remember correctly. I didn't quite remember. Let's see, they say on the bottom. I can't really see it. What does it say? Johnny Lightning. Darn, can't read them. But they're Chevy wagons, and like these are Pontiacs, and There's one Lincoln, which is down here, which I'll get to in a second. Number 7, 86, 7, 999. And I've also been collecting these. These are the newer Derby versions of the Hot Wheels. I got another one of these still in the package, and I also have one of these in the package, which they actually look really cool. This one was actually damaged. It was missing the front tires, but I finally got it. So, or got it fixed. I just tore apart a different car and just threw that together. Which I might change out the tires. I haven't decided yet. Here's another one. And then here is a rare one, I guess. It's a limited edition one. It is a darker blue. The same version as the one I just showed you. But this is a darker blue Cruiser Bruiser. There's more, it's just a different paint job. I gotta have them all, so I got this one. And I think I actually have all of these now. All the versions of them. Back to the Johnny Lightning. Got number 77. The cop car. 7-28. I wish I had better lighting. This kind of sucks. Which, hold up a second. I think I actually have some good lighting. Ryobi. These, my uncle actually helps design, like he's one of the designers here that actually makes these. So, and I will say, they're actually pretty good quality. Which, where is that on switch? I must be dumb. Oh, there it is. Ooh, bright. Super bright. LEDs. There we go. That will make it look a lot better. Maybe a little too bright. There you go, guys. I'll start back so you guys can see. They're well designed, I will say that. Should have did that in the first place. There you can see the little bit of a different color. It's a lot like a greener or a bluer tint. These are kind of like derby wagons or derby hot rods, but there is a third one and it's silver, and I don't have that one yet, but I'm not gonna buy it until if I can find it in the stores, then that would be better. There you can see the 77, 7-28, Gone Loco. That's another. That one's. I mean, these two are okay. They're pretty much similar. They're like 80s cars, I think. I think it says it. It says it on the package, but I can't read it right now. And you got the Juice Box, or the Juice 169. That is a Lincoln. Well designed. These are all really well designed. And there's just one more, but I will have to see if I can find it later. Here's the Minecraft version of these cars. There's the other one in the package. I actually like this one. I actually may paint one of my derby cars like this. It's kind of neat, a little different. The Zombie. Then I also have this one, which is the Super Mario version. I bought this at Winter Slam a couple years ago, and I finally got it put out in its collection. There's the orange one, which is one of the first ones ever that are made of this series or this version. And here is the other blue one that I have. Those are all the little cars. I mean, I have a couple more up here, but those are just kind of random ones. And then here's a General Lee that I painted black one day because I got bored. Those are pretty much all the new, like small model cars or whatever that I bought. But I also have a few more, which these three I purchased before, and they're built and ready to go. I just have to paint them yet, and I haven't had the motivation to actually do it. But these next basically these next four are this one right here, the customary whatever 49 Mercury. That I just bought at a garage sale recently. I got it for like $5, so it's a steal. But I have a 50. I bought this one and the bottom two down in Florida. I got them relatively cheap, which normally I would pay online, but I didn't have to pay shipping. But this one's a 54 Chevy Pennell, which that would be, it's basically like a van or like a wagon, so that might be the first derby wagon that I'll have in my collection. Then I got a 1969 Ford Torino Cobra and a 70 Ford Torino GT. So these two might be built as derby cars as well, but I haven't decided yet. That's pretty much why I buy them, just to build them as derby cars. But we will see. I do recommend Ryobi. They are very well designed, and they are actually pretty cheap. I mean, they're not too bad, but family owns them. And I also bought one more thing down in Florida. I bought, see, I gotta shut off this light now because I actually have decent lighting. I bought an RC car down in Florida. I mean, the kid was selling it pretty cheap, and I couldn't pass up the offer, and it was fairly close to where I was staying, so I ended up buying it. And I mean, I had a blast with it. It worked fine for the first little while, but turns out that you don't want to drive these through fine sand because it gets up in the motors and it ruins them, and the steering box on here went out. So, oops. So I purchased new ones and I installed them, but this thing still isn't working correctly, but it still drives just good. But that's not the only thing I bought. I got something else. I went online and I bought an RC Derby body kit. I basically bought the kit, so I bought the RC car, which that was the reason why I bought this one, but I didn't know how big they made them or whatever, text messages. I don't know. I didn't know how big they were or whatever, so I bought this one. Just, I mean, because if it's a small one, then I could get it pretty cheap. But it turned out it was the bigger one, so I got this kind of just for a fun toy, just to have. And then I bought this one. I bought the whole kit with the body and the RC car itself. I bought them together just because it would be good to have them. I basically kind of bought this for parts as well, which I don't know why I bought. Well, whatever. But these things are awesome. I do recommend buying these, like, just for a fun toy, just to have around, because they go super fast. And it's so awesome to watch them. And actually, my dog chases after them, and it's kind of funny to watch them. But yeah, I got the RC body, and the reason why I didn't make one is because I didn't know how to make one. So now that I've bought one, I have a general idea on how to make one. I can't remember. It was like a RC Traxxas Demo Derby website. It's online. They sell other body kits and stuff and other vehicles and whatever. And this was the cheapest one out of it. It's like 300 maybe, roughly. But I mean, realistically, that's kind of a deal when you don't know exactly what to do. And I don't have any of these like RC derbies up in Minnesota yet, but I have a feeling that they are going to be coming up here shortly, so I'm going to get a jump start on how to actually build and modify these to make them stronger and better than other people that are around here. So that's kind of a reason why I bought it. And then also, I want to get good enough that I can go compete at these bigger events out of state, which was thinking about going to one. It's in May. I think it's May 18th, but I'm not going to be around. I'm going to be busy with something else. But yeah. So I have an idea how to build these now and how to put them together. Very simple. You just have to get measurements and do your bends here and there and do this and that. But yeah, they're really cool. Thumbnail, hopefully. But there you go, guys. That's pretty much it. Focus. So what else? So that's pretty much, I mean, I'm back from my Florida trip for a couple weeks now. I've been working my ass off to make money so I can do more derby stuff. But yeah, I also went and bought a couple other little things for derbies. I'm gonna do a video on them later. I don't know exactly when I'm gonna have time to get around to them, or even if I'm gonna build one of them this year. I haven't decided yet, because I do have the other one, which I'm not gonna say what it is yet, because I'm gonna leave it for a video. I have to do a video update on my garden tractor, which is getting fixed at the moment, and that will be ready for July this year. Also, I also have another vehicle that I bought that I haven't done an update on yet, and I've had that for a while now. I just haven't been able to make a video on it. I've just been too busy. What else? I'm gonna try to hit up as many derbies again this year. I gotta figure out when they are. I have been looking on Wheat Crash, but nothing's been popping up for around my area for derbies wise. So I'm just gonna have to start typing in my counties and then typing in their fairs and then figuring out when the derby is. So I have to figure all that out this year. I wish they would do it on Wheat Crash, but the guy that has been doing it quit doing it, so I don't think he wants to do that. Or I mean, I don't blame him figuring out every single derby for Minnesota and then have to do it all over again for next year. But oh well. Yeah, I can't really think of anything else other than I'm gonna try to make another update tomorrow. Which will be today, because I'm gonna post this video tomorrow morning, and then I will be working on that car, getting stuff ready, and then I'm gonna clean it up and then make the video. But yeah. Otherwise, not too much is new. Had a fun time in Florida, and I hope you guys kind of enjoyed those races. It was something different. Yeah, can't think of anything. And I know I say a lot because I'm trying to think of stuff to talk about to let you guys know what's the plan for the future and what's all going to be going on. Derby season's just right around the corner, so it won't be too long till my channel is going to be flooded with all these new videos of, or not new videos, but videos of the derbies that are going to be around. So I think that's it, guys. So yeah, so if you are new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe. If you like this video, which probably most of you don't, because I'm just rambling on and on and on, and no one cares about this model car stuff. We want to see the actual stuff. So I promise, guys, it will be coming here shortly. I will try to get a video of my car that I'm getting ready tomorrow. I'll try to get it done and ready, or at least a video up. But again, guys, thank you guys for watching all my videos. I really appreciate it. I love you guys, and we'll catch you guys later.